Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, lettuce, romaine. Welcome back to day 21 of being unemployed. I'm out here in the real world, in this reality, living a possible nightmare. And the nightmare that I am living and I'm projecting to you guys is being unemployed. Now, if I ask the questions of like, why am I unemployed? Is it my skill? Do I not have enough skills to, for say, be successful in a successful role? Do people just hate me? Am I ugly? Can I not show up to the job? I don't think that the ugly thing really matters that much because people hire obese people, not obese, really ugly people. But if you're attractive, you may have a better shot at a job. Because get this, if a supermodel walks into a job compared to a regular guy that has no work experience, and let's say they have no work experience, both of them. The super hot woman model walks in a job interview, you better bet your ass she's getting that job because she's hot. She got the ass, she got the looks, she got the face. You're not getting the job, pal. And the employer, especially if the employer's a guy, he's like, shit, I'd rather work around a hot woman any day than hire the guy that has no skills. That's not the opposite sex, you know. But it's not just about looks; it's about skills. Like these employers say they want like 10 years experience or a couple of years experience. What skills do I have to offer to the employer that they can take and then they can apply so I can be successful in my role? Because obviously I can fail, I can succeed, but at the end of the day, it's all up to me to press forward to be successful. At least what they fucking tell me that. I applied to so many jobs recently. I think in 1 month I had 100 job applications that I did apply for. So there's 100, 100 jobs. I apply to 100 jobs. I get like one or two interviews, and then they don't hire me. I know I'm not the attractive woman or something like that, but come on, guys. I want a job. Me, money, money, me. Me want a job. Money, me job. You know? That's what I'm going to tell these employers. I'm going to be like, sir, or ma'am, or miss, me need money to survive. And I don't care if I act for a fool because I want money. Unfortunately, this world works like that. So, um, a lot of people have lots of debts. Like, a lot of people are over leveraged. They can barely afford their bills because it's all set up since, if you think about it, from high school, we start off with zero bills, and then we skyrocket to like $2,000 a month of bills, or 3,000. Like, let's say rent's like 1,200, and then you have a car payment, you have insurance, you got food, you got let's say a girlfriend or wife, or a husband if you're a woman, and then you have all these other things you got to deal with, and then next thing you know, you're spending $3,000 a month on bills. And if you have for say, even a $20 per hour job, you still can't even afford the basics. When did America become unaffordable to live in? And when do we rise up against these employers that are telling us we're shit and they're telling us that we can just replace you easily? I was like, replace this because I ain't working here for $10 an hour. Find somebody else. Find some high school kid that works for $10 an hour. Because I mean, what I think everyone should be paid fairly. I like not socialism too much, but let's say the corporate, the people, like even the corporate people, we need to divide that money up more fairly. So there shouldn't be someone that gets paid $1,000 an hour and then we get paid $10 an hour. Like it's not fair. But then they were like, "Hey, Jeremy, life's not fair. Suck it up." Suck what up? Because that's bullshit. That's bullshit that I gotta accept that life's not fair, so I gotta work for poverty. Dude, if you think about it, it's like actual jail. And see, some jobs, hopefully you do like your job. Like I wouldn't say like your job, but like the employees around you. Because if you're working in a place that you don't have cool employees you work with, it just turns into shit. Like you're working for nothing for people that hate you around you, and it's just the worst. You quit because it's not the work environment you want to work in. Basically, you want to work in an environment that's safe, that pays well, and that's secure. And I don't know when they did away with the pensions or so, whatever, but why do we not get pensions anymore? Why do we not get a guaranteed money when we leave or retire? Nowadays, we don't even get a chance to retire. Like, there's not even the employers just took that away from us without telling us. Like, there's no. I mean, they have Social Security and Medicare and stuff, but who gives a shit about that bullshit? Like, I'll be dead by that time that shit will kick in. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't even be worth it. Like, whether you live or not. Like, at that point, right? Because I want to live now. I want to live when I'm young. I don't want to live when I'm 40 or 50. I want to live when I'm young right now. Like, I want to be living life. I don't want to be working 70 or 100 hours a week. And if that's what I got to do to succeed, so be it. But it's bullshit because why am I working double the average of hours compared to the past? Like, we should be working 20 hours a week and making more money. Why are we working 60, 70 hours a week for less money? Because even though we have automation, like, something's wrong there. Like, the employers are making us a monopoly game, and we're like the pieces. We're the pieces to the puzzle of their game of tricks, so they can make as much money as humanly possible and squeeze us and squeeze us and squeeze us to the point of like dying on the Walmart floor. You know, and that's what this other YouTuber says, like dying on the Walmart floor. I find that interesting because that's how people are going to end up. It's going to end up like that. When you have no savings, no money left over, you're going to be end up either falling over or falling and dying on the Walmart floor, or you're going to make something of yourself in life. Now, if I tell these youngins, I'm like, don't get in the car debt, don't rent too fast, like stack your money because that's what you got to do. Um, but where's the manufacturing job? Is like the president's saying. Like we only have like Salad Works and Acme. We have these basic shitty jobs. Like where is the fun? Like where is the fun jobs at? Where is the jobs that we actually enjoy? Because like there's no fun. There's nothing like enjoyable about these jobs. And then on top of that, you be trying to be a manager of this shit. Then you get this: when you're a manager, you can't hang out with friends. You can't date your coworker, so it's like you're living in a more of a jail for more money, as if you're set up to fail. Because why would you sign for a manager and you can't hang out with any friends, you can't have sex with anybody? Like it's ridiculous. Like how are you supposed to even have a life? Like it's as if they're buying your soul. So I wouldn't say the employer is the antichrist, but pretty close. I hope these employers get what they're asking for. Because they deserve to be reprimanded for the shit that they put us through on a daily basis. The medical issues and all this. Nowadays, people have more medical issues than ever before. So people are having more problems with their health because we're eating shit foods because we're working so many goddamn hours. So we have to we have to eat fast food. So we have no choice to eat unhealthy, and then we develop cancer and stuff like that. So you see how this whole system is like rigged against you, kind of. But like when even apply for a job, they want like 10 years experience. Like where am I supposed to get that experience if I can't get a job? If I can't get a job, how am I going to get that experience? It's like what the hell, man? It's so crazy. So the crazy train never ends. Like it never stops. It never ends. It just keeps going. The craziness just keeps going, and it's insane. But share and subscribe. I mean, share and yeah, subscribe. Thanks for watching.